Hi Pisces, this is Kelly Lunt. For those of you who are new to me, my name is Kelly Lunt and I'm an intuitive channel. I have a team of 5 spirit guides that I currently channel. I'm also a law of attraction expert, so for those of you who follow law of attraction and Esther Hicks, I'm really good at picking up your point of vibration and helping you attune it to be in vibration to attract and manifest what it is you do want. And so, wow, Pisces, you have a lot of major arcana cards. So I'm here to bring you your July 2017 general message for what you need to know to manifest what it is you want this month. And from there, which one, Spirit? So as I'm laying the cards out, I want to let you know that I've created a free PDF that is designed to help you develop your own intuition and to help you, this is for the beginner, and to help you, give you basic steps that you can take every day to develop your clairedescence, clairvoyance, and clairsentient experience. I've also made a free guided meditation so that you can go on a journey to the Temple of the Masters and meet your own spirit guide. So you'll just want to click in the upper right hand corner. It'll take you on a link directly to that. You'll be redirected to a page. You'll enter your name and your email address. You'll get an email confirming that you did want to receive that. Once you confirm it, it will be emailed straight to your inbox. Okay, so Pisces, let's see what's going on for you for July 2017. Okay. Wow. Okay, so Pisces, what it is there's a feeling of stuckness. There's a feeling of flat out just stuckness. Like you're feeling stuck. You're not getting what it is you want. You're like, why isn't it happening for me yet? What's going on? Why don't I have it? There's just a whole on like feeling of stuckness, and it's a little source of frustration for you too, because you're like, I've already asked the angels for help. I know how this whole law of attraction manifesting thing works. Why isn't it happening yet? Okay, and in terms of, to get a little more clarity on that and to dig a little deeper, quite frankly, it's because you need to step up and be the leader that you are, Pisces. You need to step up and recognize that you have more power in your life than you're giving yourself credit for right now. It's not, maybe you're playing the victim. It's more you're not fully stepping into your power and being the leader that you can be. And they're trying to encourage you right now that, like, it's safe and powerful for you to be who it is you are. And they want to give they want to give a quick story of mine. And that was, when I started doing this, I live in the South now. I live in Chattanooga, Tennessee, the South. It's the heavy Bible belt. And from that, Kelly was extremely afraid to start making these videos. She was extremely afraid to start telling people that she was a channel, that she can communicate with the angels and the spirit guides. And so from that, she had a fear of stepping into who she was. She was not being a leader. She was not fully embracing who it was that she was. It's the same situation for you right now. There's something that you want to do, but you're feeling stuck, and it's mainly because you're not stepping in and, like, powerfully being who it is you are. And friends can help with that. Friends and other people can help with that right now. They could be like, what? You are really good at that. You are an expert at that. You should start helping people with that. It's kind of like, if you don't fully have the confidence for it yet, go ahead and rely on others who do have the confidence in you right now and do see you in the higher light. In terms of what's crossing you, your challenge for the month to be able to step in and be the powerful you. Oh, dang, Pisces. So you're definitely stuck in analysis paralysis. You're stuck in, you think what it is that you want to do is harder than it is. It's kind of like I want to help people. I want to be the next Tony Robbins. I could never sell out. See, that's this card right here. I could never sell out a stadium of, what does he sell out? Stadiums of like 1,000 people. I don't even know. 2,000 people. Who knows? I could never do that. Do you see your jump there? Here I am right here. I want to be that next Tony Robbins. That's a huge step. You just got to take your first step. Can you go help one person for free today? Can you go help a next person for free tomorrow? Can you get someone to pay you $25? Can you get someone to pay you $100, $200, Take small steps to get there. You're stuck in analysis paralysis right now, and it's this over worrying and overthinking things that are weighing you down. And there's a little bit of kind of you're letting the past hold you back too, whether it be from like old traumatic stuff from when you were younger, or whether it just be from, oh, I can't be happy because my boyfriend broke up with me, and you're not supposed to like sleep with more than one man in your whole life. There's, I know it's a funny analogy, guys, but point is, you're letting something from the past potentially hold you back too. Like, let that go, guys. If you need help with that, by the way, I'm the queen of transformation and transition, and if I can do it, you can do it, and I can help you guys find that confident you and start moving forward. And that's what I do day in and day out, guys. I help people get in like something that you want, you don't know how to get it. I help get you there, whatever it is. I can help you. I have 7 spirit guides with different skills. They can help you. In terms of what's recently happened for you in the past, God, Pisces. Yeah, you're just stuck in the past. You're like, this is the analysis paralysis card. You're just like sitting there worrying. You're sitting there on this hamster wheel of doubt. They're saying the word doubt. This hamster wheel of doubt, this hamster wheel of worry, this hamster wheel of like thinking of everything that could go wrong. And it's leaving you in this place of complete indecision and complete confusion. Like, well, I want to do it, but nothing's happening to make it happen, so maybe I'm not meant to do it. No, guys, you got to do the step 1 law of attraction, the ask for it, and then you have to put in some effort. I had to tell the universe, okay, I'm ready to step up in a bigger way, and I'm ready to start helping people. I'm ready to start serving my life calling. That's my step 1 law of attraction, ask. I then had to do some effort. I had to make a YouTube video. I had to do a Facebook Live. It's once you start taking a couple forward steps forward, you'll start to see the synchronicity at all. If you can get past that fear, if you can get past that analysis paralysis and just take an action step. Because guys, Kelly started about 2 years ago. She started by teaching, by just having people over once a month at her house to lead a free meditation where she just played someone else's meditations. From there, some people asked if they could meditate with her one-on-one. So she said, okay, we will do it just donation-based. And people were paying me like $10. Like, it wasn't a big deal. But I started meditating with them one-on-one, and that was just playing someone else's meditation. From there, she was like, people are really liking this. She became, she took enough classes and became certified so that she could teach like energy healing and about the energy centers in the body. And she started leading her own workshops. From there, she enjoyed it. And then she was like, well, you know what? I love this. I love helping people. And I'm ready to start teaching my own work. What's that? Do you see how Kelly had to go from step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4? And it started by doing a completely free once a month workshop in her house just to help people. You got to take your first step, and then you'll start seeing the synchronicity. Because then she was like, oh, I liked doing that, and next time I want to help more people. Oh, now, well, I liked that, and now I'm ready to help people one-on-one. Oh, I like that. Now let me lead it now. That's when I got into the synchronicity and just started one step after the next after the next. You know, now I have this, and I do this full-time for a living. But you got to take that first step, Pisces. You got to take that first step. In terms of what you're learning right now, okay, wow. Whew. Pisces, you were going through some shifts and some changes. You're kind of learning that you need to restructure your life. You need to restructure your social life. You need to restructure and be a little more careful, choosy who you let in at a close level to you, who you let into your personal tribe, your 5 closest people to you. You're starting to recognize that you need to be a little more choosy with that. Yeah, and they're saying you're aware of this. There's just a little bit of fear of, oh, but if I dump my boyfriend, if I dump my girlfriend, I'll be alone. I won't find anyone else. Do you see how that plays into the earlier message? Oh, I want this. I want a new job with more supportive coworkers, but then what if the next job doesn't work out? It's like you're in touch with what it is you do want, but it's like the fear is just holding you back, guys. So it's kind of like you're recognizing you need to change things. You need to change who you let into your life at a close level, and you just need to have a more simple life. You don't need to be a people pleaser anymore. They're saying you don't need to please other people. You need to simplify your life and just focus in on honing in on who is it that you want in your life. Hone in on the type of people that you want in your life, and rebuild your social tribe. Rebuild your close connection of people in your life. In terms of what's coming forward for you in the month, the next lesson you're going to learn. Yeah, you're just going to kind of like, okay, let me see. Yeah, Pisces, this is definitely kind of, I'm seeing it being as a month of the Hermit, man. You're kind of be like just, You want more. And this is going to be the month of where you experience vibrational contrast, aka feelings in law of attraction terms, feelings that you don't like, experiences that you don't like. You're going to be feeling a lot of what you don't like this month, and you're going to want more. You're going to be in this position of, I want a better life. I want a more fulfilling career life. I want a better girlfriend. I want a better boyfriend. I actually want a boyfriend. I actually want a girlfriend. It's going to be a month of a lot of recognizing that you want more out of life. And you kind of just got to be gentle with yourself and forgive yourself for not knowing this earlier. Because, like a lot of my clients, I get some clients who are 55 and up, 55 to 75, who come to me and they're just going through this total awakening. You guys, they live through the depression. They live through the whole, you go to work, you go to the 9 to 5, you work hard, you work 30 years, you retire, you have a good life. They come to me and I help them through this emotional awakening. They get in touch with their emotions and this is what I like, this is what I don't like. That's kind of like what you're going through. And like a lot of them beat themselves up for, oh my God, I'm like 60 and I'm going through this, and here you are, this like 30-year-old, I'm 31 for the record, this 30-year-old, and you already know how to do it. Like they're so hard on themselves. Like, yeah, I don't know, they're so hard. Don't be hard on yourselves, guys. It's like you want more and you're like, I should have known this earlier. I should have been doing it already. But don't be so hard on yourselves. You are where you are. I wasn't doing my life calling when I was born. I started doing it 6 months ago. Like I didn't start doing it when I was 18. I had no idea what I was doing with my life when I was 18. I didn't know what I still don't know what I'm doing with my life. But I'm not hard on myself. If I'm not hard on myself, you don't have to be hard on yourself either. Okay. In terms of your personal power this month, it's all about taking some action. Page of Earth, it's all about taking grounded action. It's all about taking a little bit of steps. It's all about acknowledging that you want more and taking a step. So if you want a new career, sign up for a little course. If you're thinking about like, well, maybe I'll be a CPA, sign up for one accounting course. Sign up for an accounting workshop. Take one little action step forward, because that will keep your mind on what it is that you do want versus what it is you don't want. It's your power is to focus on what it is you do want. Take a little action step forward and then work on mindset work, like I choose to be happier. I choose to be happier. I now give myself permission to take action steps forward. So take the action steps and do mindset work. Because this is the card of like, don't think about stuff you don't want. You're thinking about other people too much. Your power is to focus on you. Focus on you in terms of practical steps you're taking, as well as the mental mindset work to keep forward movement going forward. In terms of how other people may or may not influence you this month, interesting. So it looks like people are going to be helping you with the practical side of things. They're going to be encouraging you like, yeah, Miha, honey, go take that class, go take that class. Like they're going to help you on the grounded earth side of things, but there's a chance that they might hinder your spiritual growth, either your spiritual growth, your connection to source, but they're saying it's really more about your connection to yourself, your connection to your own emotion, because that's what this month is about. A whole, you experiencing what it is you don't like. You have to experience what it is you don't like so you get more clear on what it is you do like. It's somehow their over eagerness to help you on the human level life. Take this class, take that class, do this, do that. Here's some practical things you could do. It's going to hinder you taking the quiet time to go within and for you to feel into what it is you do want, Because for example, like I worked a job. It was very lucrative. It paid me well. I did a good job there. But it kept me so busy that I couldn't tap into like what would be more soul fulfilling. So when they moved states, I didn't move with them. I was like, I just need some mental break so that I could figure out what it is I do want. After about a month of just kind of, I think I was working like 10 hours a week that month. Money was tight that month, but I took the time because I needed the time to think, to tune with myself. And that was when I was like, you know what, I want to start doing this. So you need that you need that little bit of alone time to be able to figure out what it is you do want. Sorry it's getting dark, guys. The sun is setting. So in terms of your hopes or fears for this month, okay, so it looks like in terms of your hopes or fears this month, it looks like there's definitely like a bit of you guys do want more. You're aware that you want more, and you're like angels, guides, God, big you, source, spirit. You're kind of like, telling them what's next for me. You're asking them what's next for me. What's my next best step? What should I be doing next? How do I heal? What do I need to forgive? What do I need to do to take my next step? But it's really more about bringing your thoughts to yourself and you having the strength to admit what it is that you do want, so that you can ask them. So there's a little bit of your hope is, I'm gonna ask them what's my next step. Do you see how your ask has to be, I want to start serving my life calling. I want to find a new career that's more fulfilling. I want to find a marriage partner. You have to do that step and then ask, how can that happen? Because then they come in step 2, law of attraction, and deliver. But do you hear how you did it? Ask if here's what it is that I do want. Right now there's a little bit of, well, I'm just going to say, okay, God, what's next for me? So there's a little bit of a hope that Spirit will just take care of it all for you. But they're saying it's about deliberate co-creation. It's 50% them, 50% you. You have to do the actual ask to get the movement going forward. So in terms of your outcome for the month, you got the Hermit Major Arcana card. This is definitely a month of you going internal to kind of figure it out for yourself. To kind of like take the time to go internal and figure it out for yourself. Because yes, it is time. It is a good time to give birth to new ideas in your life. It is a good time to start living life in a new way. It is a good time to do that, but you got to take the time to go internal to figure out what it is you do want. You got a lot to work through, guys. I can help you with this, guys. One session, I could help get you a lot of clarity. I could help you get your next couple, I'll help you figure out what it is you do want. I'll get you that clarity. It's within you. I help you figure out what's within you already, and then I can give you your next couple of steps on the spiritual level and the human level. So your outcome is spend the time alone to figure out what it is you do want, get that clarity, because it is time for you to take a new step. And it is about, what says consult an expert? It's kind of like you can get help. Like you can get help with someone like me. You can get help with a business coach. You can get help with like an accounting coach, whatever it is. You can't get help with others, but it's mainly take the time. They're just saying take the time to go within so that you can actually get the clarity on what it is you do want. They're saying it's definitely time for you to start living life with forward movement instead of just staying stuck thinking that it's never going to happen for you. Wow, Pisces, that was a handful. That was a lot. That was a lot, Pisces. Good luck this month. I obviously am a very forward person. I'm a very forward action taker, risk taker. I like forward momentum. So I feel for you this month. This is definitely a month of like experiencing vibrational contrast so you can get more clarity about what it is you do want. It's up to you how fast you go through it though. If you want help from me, click in the upper right hand corner. It will link you to a session with me. It's one-on-one. 2 ways to work with me. You can get a recorded video for $147. You ask a couple questions. I make a personal video like this for you. Or you can get on the phone with me live. It's a live video call, so live back and forth. You'll be able to see me. We'll be able to talk to each other. It's recorded. It will be sent to you afterwards. And my 7 spirit guides will be there. I'll just be channeling for you. That's $297. I also do Facebook Lives every Monday on my business page, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or comment below. Let me know how it's going. Let me know how it is you're feeling, Cancer. Give me a thumbs up. Help me share the video. Hit subscribe to be notified when I make new videos. I make law of attraction videos that will definitely help you this month. I have a playlist that will already help you. But much love, Pisces. And so I think you can do it. Good luck.